Today, TFP Student Action is at the University of Louisiana campaigning against LGBT ideology.
Of America! Stop the ravages of transgender ideology!
Just recently, we found out that Chloe Cole, the famous detransitioner who suffered through hormone blockers, transgender surgery, and the like, she's coming to speak here, warning us about the dangers of transgenderism and what it really does to people. Today, there's a counter-protest protesting her speech. Earlier, I tried going in the midst of their campaign with the camera, trying to get interviews, and they were simple questions. One, does Chloe Cole have free speech? And also, is it a lie that men can get pregnant? Yes or no?
We will not play nice! We're fighting for our lives! We will not play nice! We're fighting for our lives! 1, 2, 3, 4! Trans rights are what we're for! 5, 6, 7, 8! You all has no place for hate!
All of you are alive! All of you will thrive! You will be alive! You will fight for your lives! We will do whatever we choose! We will do to our bodies whatever we want! We are alive and we will thrive!
We will thrive! We will thrive! We will thrive! We are alive! We will thrive! We are alive! We will thrive!
So this protest is because of an event that was announced to be on Transgender Day of Remembrance next week. I believe it's called The Dangers of the Transgender Ideology.
Who's the speaker?
Her name is Chloe Cole. She detransitioned at 17 after a bad LSD trip that told her transgender ideology was wrong and that she had to join the Christian faith. So, in my opinion, I don't think the school should be giving space to someone who had a bad LSD trip at 17.
Does Chloe Cole have free speech?
She does have free speech, yes.
Okay, so is the rally like against her free speech or?
The rally is against hate speech because what she is asking for is hate speech.
And what exactly is hate speech?
Hate speech is, speech that's supposed to be bringing people down, and that's what she's trying to do.
And how is she doing that?
How is she doing that? Well, she's saying that transgender ideology is negative and dangerous, which it's not.
I feel like they confused. They only got boy and girl, not just. This don't make no sense.
Cages. God made two genders.
Yeah, just two. Boys and girls.
I don't really know what they're trying to do because I feel like the best way to like spread awareness for like your cause is to like actually talk with the opposition. But when they're just kind of talking to their own group, I mean like their own group already supports what they're going for, so what's the point?
So they're purposely not talking to anybody else?
Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm seeing. I mean, I know on their post they said like they don't really want to have dialogue or anything. From what I remember, they're just kind of like talking to their own people. So.
All right, well, we got people over here
For real, man.
quoting the Bible when the Bible say men should love women and women should love men.
You only got a
Blasphemy to the Bible.
Yes, God don't like this at all. It's embarrassing. Embarrassment.
But these people are trying to be told that you can't actually be a woman. You can actually be.
Or you can.
You can.
Yes, physically down to everything except the chromosomes. Physically,
But the
you can't be a
chromosomes is
man
what
or you
defines a
can't be
man
a
or
woman.
woman. That's what defines a man or woman.
Why is that
Chromosomes.
Why is that what you
that's-
say defines it?
Because that's the basic building block of the cell, which proves
Why do we have
male
to follow
and female
that?
cells.
We follow the
Because
Bible,
that's
right?
science. Don't you believe in science?
You believe in the Bible, right?
Don't
That
you
has
believe
no
in science?
backing by science.
Do you believe in science?
You are
Okay,
nothing
you
but
don't
a
believe
bigot.
in science. You don't
No, I
believe in
do
science.
believe in science. I don't believe in bigotry.
You can't accept basic biology? You can or you?
Okay.
You can? You can't?
These bigots.
Is that how you talk to all the people you don't like?
No, only the bigots.
Oh,
we believe
man.
that everyone should live how they believe they should live.
Should a murderer believe that he should live as a murderer?
Yeah, but they should be locked
No,
up.
they shouldn't believe
Anybody
that.
can believe to live however they wish to believe.
A murderer
That doesn't
shouldn't-
mean that there's not consequences.
Okay, so all right, so you believe in good and evil then?
You're not as good as him, but
You believe in
I
good and
believe
evil?
I believe in simple human rights. Just because you believe that they are incorrect does not mean that they do not
It has
deserve
nothing
their
to do with
healthcare
me.
to
It has
survive.
everything to do with reality, and the reality is they're either a man or a woman, and you can't change that just based off what you want to be.
Okay, but if they want to be this and it threatens their life by not being that,
How does it threaten their life? to
if they
contradict.
feel that their life is not as good and they want to kill themselves because of it, they deserve their health care to be able to get what they need.
Okay, you know, there's a study that just went out in Sweden, right? And Sweden is one of the most pro-LGBT country in the world, and yet they have the highest suicide rates among transgenders. So your argument that, you know, they're going to commit suicide if they don't do it is false, because these people that are going through the surgeries are killing themselves on a larger scale than here.
Can you show me this
You
study?
can look it up. It found that they're more likely to commit suicide even when they have all the surgeries available, even when all of society is in favor of it. They commit suicide on a larger scale. How do you explain that?
How do you explain the connection to it?
The connection is the suicide isn't connected to not allowing them to do it. The suicide happens when you affirm their, their wrong belief that a man could be a woman or a woman can be a man. And in turn, when they go through that whole series of surgeries, hormone blockers and whatnot, lying to themselves, eventually that leads to, more depression, more suicide, because now they're trying to live a reality which is false. And you know about Chloe Cole, right? He probably told you about Chloe Cole, right? So she's a proof of that. Right? She went through the surgeries at a young age, hormone blockers, and now she's permanently damaged. She can never have children.
Can you give me some more? I can give you plenty more examples of people that have successfully gone through their entire transition and are significantly happier in their lives than before. But you're going to tell me that one person is the exception.
Did you not listen?
Couple more?
Did you not listen?
Actually, can you give me hundreds more so that you can try to compete with my hundreds of online and offline?
Yeah, look up the study.
This one study is all you got. I have plenty of firsthand
It's
accounts.
one study, but they tested, they interviewed thousands of people. The study proves the point very thoroughly. So I'm not bringing up just one point. It's one case, you're right, but the case has thousands of people that suffered under this. So look it up.
Yeah, y'all make a fair point. I'll give it to you. Y'all are good at debaters. I'm gonna apologize now.
All right, have a good day. That's great.
All right, that's me. But I do feel that I have my beliefs, y'all have y'all beliefs. Teach y'all.
St. Michael.
For Mary and for America. Tradition, family, property. America, America, America.
So what do you think? Does Chloe Cole have free speech? Answer in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe too.